from Los Angeles. This is Montserrat Radio. You're listening to Montserrat Radio.
In the spirit of the war against fake news, Montserrat Radio presents The Fake News Show, conspiracy news and a different point of view of current events. And now your host, Benny Wilson.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Fake News Show. Today is August the 19th, 2017. It is 4:28 Pacific Time in Los Angeles, California. And yes, you're listening to the Fake News Show, English version, original version. And today we had a dramatic day again. And if you allowed me, let me just close the window because I'm in another room, in another place, in another building, and there's a lot of noises up there. So let me just, I'm doing this live and not recording it, so let me just close the window because I can hear it from here. Alright, hold on 1 second. Okay. Now we do it. These are the things that we have to go through when we do broadcasting live. All right. So today we had a very dramatic day, like I've been telling you. I woke up in the morning, and there's nothing that really pissed me off so much is about people coming to me with the stupid questions. Now, first of all, I have to make sure that I repeat myself, because people, even though I repeat myself, people do not pay attention. I have said it many times. Don't send me private messages unless you're asking me about Bitcoin and about cryptocurrencies. I have said it all the time in Facebook. For those people who are not in Facebook, just listen, because you're going to learn from this. I have said it, don't ask me anything, because I need to be very transparent with the elite. I cannot give you private information even though you're asking. So 4 people came up to me today. 4 people. And let me just turn this off, because a lot of people now is patching me. They're patching me right now. Hold on one second. Okay, I guess. Oh my goodness, I can't find it here. Oh well. So 4 people come out with the same stupid question. Let me just tell you what is a stupid question. It's about a rumor, okay? It's about a rumor that is going on in Puerto Rico. As you know, I got a lot of people from Puerto Rico following me. I love them all. What I don't love is morons, okay? So this message is in English, and I will repeat it in Spanish in my Spanish show, okay? But I'm going to give it in English. If you are one of those morons asking me stupid questions about rumors in Puerto Rico, about that they're going to extend that the reevaluation, that you so afraid that is going to happen, is that true, Benny? Listen, let me tell you something. First of all, I'm only dealing with adults. I'm going to treat you just like an adult. I'm not talking with kids, with little kids. All right? This is the reason why many of you are calling me from your homes and you pass me your kid instead of you talking to me. I have said it many times. I don't want to talk to your kids. I want to talk to you. You're the one busting your ass by buying those currency, not them. They just sitting there making fun of you because they don't believe about your investment. Don't pass me your kids. I don't want to talk and waste my time talking to little kids, because there are many adults that act like little kids. If you are so idiot not to be able to control your own mind and believe all that bullshit it comes in front of you, that is your problem. That is not my problem. Can you imagine if I had to waste my time to explain these morons that is completely a lie? I will be wasting my freaking time the whole day to explain myself to everyone. That is not going to happen. Don't ask me stupid questions or I will kick you out of my Facebook page. Simple. Now, you understand that I have very little patience with people like that. I do. Now I have another guy telling me, hey, Benny, what's going on? Let me just read that. Let me read that in Spanish, because I think he did it in English or in Spanish. And he said it, he warned me, okay? Let me just tell you what he said. I'm not going to mention his name, but you know who this. He said, let me see if I can come out with it. And I responded to him. He said, what happened, Benny? What about that commentary? He said, did it get on your nerves, my little brother? He called me little brother. There's people out there who knows more than you do. Take it easy. Don't you see that you're gonna lose all your followers? This is my response to him. And I'm gonna respond to everybody there. I don't care about followers. I don't care about fans. As a matter of fact, I don't care about fame. I have said it many times. I'll be just fine with people who believe in God and who can control your own mind. I'll be just perfect with that. If it is only 2 people, I'll share my entire intel with those 2 people. If you believe that there are more people out there who knows more than me, get out. Don't waste my time. Get out. I don't need you. If you think that you know more than me, get the hell out. I have proven a lot of people that my information is 100% truth. Why are you wasting your time being in my Facebook page? Why? Get the hell out. I don't need you. You're certainly not paying my bills. You're not. The good people that are supporting me with prayers, with their support, with their good vibration, and some that are so beautiful, like today, I received another donation. And let me just look for the name. Later on I will mention who is that in Facebook, because I don't want to say it in radio. I'm very grateful for them. Okay? But don't tell me watch out my mouth. You know, let me tell you why you don't have to tell me this. We got a president who has a big mouth. I love him. We got a president who doesn't give a fuck about being political correct. I love him. We got a president who's been attacked left and right from Republicans and Democrats. I call them Democrats for everything, every little thing. He is either he against the machine, and the machine is the establishment. Do you really think that I'm going to follow the same pattern as many of your political corrupt garbage? That just because I need to be political correct, I'm going to shut up? Get out. I'm not going to shut up. If you're such a moron that cannot control your own mind, and you feel the need to come to me, ask me for rumors, and look for a validation, you're a moron. You need to go to a psychologist. That's my point of view. You don't like it? Get the hell out. I don't care if you leave me. I only want to deal with people that are serious, that they have education. And if you don't have education, at least you have some kind of a spiritual guide that tells you listen to him. If you don't care about political correctness, stay with me, because I will tell you so. I don't care about it. That is the reason why I got pissed off, because I don't want to waste my time. Now, some other Puerto Ricans, they felt that I was against Puerto Rico. That is such a stupidity. I have said many times that it hurts my heart that the liberals in your country and the political corrupt has been destroying you. I have said that all my beautiful Puerto Rican people are looking for me because they have found somebody who has been speaking loud and going against all the bullshit you've been brainwashed. I have never been against anybody. I don't even attack. The only one that I attack are the people who spread rumors, are the people who've been watching you. Those are the enemies. So no, I'm not against Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico. But I hate lies. I hate rumors. Because that's the reason why I hate them. Immediately after that, we got beautiful news. Beautiful news. Yesterday, we had a prophet saying no more delays. No more delays. I talked about it yesterday. And guess what happened today? Now we have news about Kuwait. Kuwait is saying we don't want no cash from you guys. We just want to reinvest in the reconstruction of Iraq. That was beautiful. They don't want no cash because they know they're gonna cash 3 times what they own, which is about $4.7 billion. They're gonna have triple if they've been allowed by Iraq to reconstruct that country. So now Kuwait has declared we already got paid. That's it. So what is the next step? The next step right now, let me make sure that everybody's listening to me. Let me just, oh my God. Let me dissolve this. All right. Now, what is the next stage? The next stage is the Article 140. Okay? They need to deal with an Article 140 with those disputed regions in Iraq. And after that, we are waiting for the deposit of lower notes in those ATM machines and distributed to everybody. So we know they're going to raise that value. Now, I have said it in Spanish in my chat room, and now I'm going to say it in English here in my show. Do not worry about Article 140. Don't worry about it. Whether it passes or does not pass, it will not stop the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. Why? Because I have repeated myself for more than 4 years. The same thing. I have said it. Bankers are the one who owns the dinar. They have a central bank. Therefore, it does not belong to the people of Iraq, neither belongs to the government of Iraq. It belongs to the bankers. Bankers do not care about protocols. Bankers do not care about governments. Bankers do not care about law. They will do so at any time, at any day, when they feel is the right time. Did I contradict myself? No, I didn't. So, when can we expect in DRB? At any day, at any time. We are waiting for August the 21st. And things are not going well for the world. We are having a lot of reports around the globe about high waves, mini tsunamis that are provoking a lot of chaos and panic around the world. I'm not making this up. Look in Facebook, look in Twitter. We've been receiving a lot of reports. South Africa, Puerto Rico also have reported that. We have received around the world that waves are too high and they're coming to land. Why is that happening? Why is that happening? It is because there will be a waking up of consciousness. Such a big thing as the world has never seen before. I have said it many times. Whenever God puts his little finger, into anything to change our views, to change your consciousness, people go panic. And this will not be another incident, another casualty. You will see that big time. Be ready for anything, especially big earthquakes. Because that's the prophecy of King Clement. We need to wait for the worst of times. We need to wait for chaos and panic. We need to go through a storm before we exchange. I have never ever contradict myself, and I'm going to confirm it right now. If you're not ready or not, you will see what I'm talking about. We just on the 19th of August, between 20 of August and 22 of August, things are going to go bizarre. Just wait and watch. That's all I gotta tell you. Now we're seeing also reports about UFOs. There are a lot of UFOs being caught up. I have posted some of them. What did I tell you about be ready with your camera during and after the 21st, the solar eclipse? I told you, didn't I? I told you be ready with your camera. During the eclipse and after the eclipse, you will spot them in the skies. Why? Because it's part of waking up the consciousness. I have told you that aliens has nothing to do for you and me to get really filthy rich. Nothing. The bullshit that they've been telling you is a lie. They're not having a fight with the elite in another dimension. Neither they fighting with the spirits or like that. Nothing like that. They only care about waking up your consciousness because they know that once you waken up your consciousness and you become a more human being and consider productivity and consider humanity, when you become rich, then you can probably make a good change for the world. That's the only thing they care about. They don't care about you and me getting filthy rich. I have said it many times. Now you're going to be learning. Now you're going to be listening to me, and now you're going to be paying more attention around you. Because things are not going to go pretty, isn't it? Didn't I say that? Things are not going to go pretty. Didn't I say that? I've been saying it for years. Now we are getting close for panic and chaos, isn't it? Now you understand what I'm talking about, do you? Things are not going to be pretty. Just wait. This is the first ever since about 1,000 years, I think, that we're going to have a solar eclipse, a full solar eclipse that will be seen by more than 200 million people in the United States. And it's going to cross from the west side to the east side, all across the country. 200 million people will be able to see this. What do you think is going to happen? We have a supervolcano that we have reports that is about to blow. We have news that in the United States, they want to kill our president. They actually are open. There's the news. There's this bitch, this liberal bitch, said that she wished that President Trump be murdered. They don't care about political correctness, do they? They don't care about it. Have you heard the political arena? Have you heard any of the leaders in the Democratic Party or even Republican Party asking for this bitch to resign? Have you heard anything for this bitch to get the hell out? Nothing. You know why? Because it is the establishment against one man. Wake up. Wake up. Do you see what I'm talking about? Can you imagine if some white dude will come out and say, man, I wish I could have killed, I wish that Obama could have been murdered. Can you imagine if one white politician would ever say some shit like that? Oh my God, it will be the most catastrophic thing that somebody... Did you even heard anybody like that? None. You see what I'm talking about? And now there's a lot of people out there that they're not waking up. They're not, but you know what? Ready or not, you're going to wake up. Seriously. Ready or not, you're going to wake up. You just ran out of time, my friend. So, let's talk about the RB, because the RB is important. Not only for you to get rich, but because after you get rich, you need to wake up your consciousness. I have told you that you need to reset your mind. Reset your mind. Your mindset. Okay? Now, let me just answer some questions that people from Puerto Rico are asking. And they're valid questions. They're not stupid questions. They're valid questions. And since they did not bother to send it to me through a private message. They just put it in my wall and they're asking, Benny, can you please answer me this question? Many questions of the Puerto Ricans are asking, will my big banks inside Puerto Rico will exchange when the RB happens? And this is my answer. I have heard that there will be an elite, meaning some bankers, that will travel you to exchange that dinar. And I'm making this up. This is from the elite. I have heard that some banks, and I cannot even mention the name because I don't know them, but this is what they told me. Some banks will give you trouble exchanging your dinar, but eventually they will exchange it because they cannot avoid this event. Why would they be such an idiot to do this? Because they know that once a lot of people become rich, that's it for them. They're no longer going to have any control in Puerto Rico. They no longer are going to be stealing the money and the treasures in Puerto Rico. All the bankruptcy will disappear. Prosperity will come to the island. They know that. They're not happy about it. They cannot avoid it. So, my recommendation is if you can travel all the way to the mainland, which is the United States, and exchange, do whatever you can. But eventually, I've been told that every bank in Puerto Rico will be able to exchange your dinars and your dongs. And I'm mentioning the Zimbabwe. We still don't know if the SIM will go the same day or eventually after that. We don't know that. So please don't ask me again. Pay attention, please. Because even if I said it on my radio show, they keep asking the same stupid questions. And it's stupid because I said it right now. Pay attention. Alright? So, as you can see, things are going very fast. And that's the way it is because our prophet said it. No more delays. No more delays. No more delays. Okay? So, things are going fast. And now, I'm going to have a lot of people attacking me on YouTube. Right now, they're attacking me on YouTube. I don't care. See, my broadcast is being also broadcast by dinar calls. I've seen that. I appreciate that because the more people can listen to this information, the more informed it is. So, if you don't like my information, why you even bother listening to my information? You know, that make you a troll, do you? Do you know that? That make you a troll. So start wasting your time, man. If you don't like my information, get the hell out. You know? Leave me alone. Not that it bothers me, your opinion, because it really doesn't matter, bothers me. But you're looking at yourself like a complete idiot. Because you are a moron. You are. You don't know nothing what's going on. I have repeatedly ridiculized every single guru out there that's talking shit about it. They don't know nothing about it. And when I pre-call the stuff, they all come back to me. Hey, remember Benny? He said this and it happens. Wow. Isn't that something? Now I'm going to tell you what's going to happen the next 3 days. Alright? So pay attention. We may have earthquakes before the eclipse. As a matter of fact, I have a session of the elite that are basically telling me what I told you about 2 or 3 weeks ago. They're confirming my biggest scare, my biggest bad feeling. And they saying that they are getting prepared for the prices to collapse in California, for the property prices to collapse in California, because many of them are afraid that there will be a big earthquake hitting California. Bingo. Didn't I say that? I even posted in Spanish. You know that I've been known in the Spanish community in the United States because, for one thing, I am an ex-contact. And also, I predict these things and they happen. Not because I'm psychic, but because I feel it. I've been feeling that ever since I've been born. Because I come from a country that we have earthquakes left and right. All day, every day, almost every year we have like 7-5 earthquakes. So pretty much I can feel them. I can actually be sensitive about it. So I say, hey, we got a good one coming up. And now the elite, people who don't believe in God, people who really don't give a damn about psychics, they're coming to me and they're coming with this plan that they have already. Because they know the price is going to collapse. So now, what's going to happen? They're going to stop investing in commodities. They're going to stop investing in stuff that they will potentially lose a lot of money if in case an earthquake hits. And it's going to show in the market. Watch. Because they know already. There you go. So in the first 3 days, we may have a big earthquake coming out. We may have some other earthquakes around the world. Do you supposed to be happy about it? Well, not really, but yes, because prophecy is going to happen. Remember? The earth will shake and shake again. There you go. The worst of time? There you go. And I'm going to release all my sources for the poor, for the lonely. Remember that prophecy? If you don't know that prophecy, look around. Wake up. It is happening. Okay? All right. So, let me just take a look at some of the questions that I might have here. Let me see if I have some of the questions that I may have here. Let me see. Because I got to come out also with the Spanish. It is almost 5, so I'm not going to take too much time. Oh, I want to thank everybody who's been donating me. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'm trying to look for the email that I just received with those beautiful words that you guys are sending me. You know, that's more valuable than anything, because there's, like I said, if you don't have the money to donate me, that's totally fine. I'm not looking to be rich from anybody. Just asking for some support, that's it. If you don't have anything, don't give me anything. Only pray for me. Am I being clear? Yes, I have been clear. Don't feel bad about it. As long as you're not my enemy, you are my brother and my sister. I care for you. I'm not inhuman. I mean, yes, I may get pissed off, but I got my reasons for it. I'm not perfect. Okay? I'm not perfect. And if many people have dealt with me and they know, hey, this guy is, he might be crazy, but he's no, I'm not a bad person, unless I don't consider I'm a bad person. But, only God knows, right? So, anyway, let me just look for it. I can't find that the email. So I wanted to read it. Because, those words are very, very... I found it very... let me go to my other email. They're really beautiful words that they've been telling me. I even had an email from Australia. And they even come out saying some things that... I'm sorry, I just... let me just... I want to thank Miguel Perez for his contribution. God bless you. Also, would like to thanks... let me see if I can come up to the other one. I want to also Pamela Mosley. I want to thank Pamela Mosley for your contribution. I also want to thank Lana Leslie. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of people, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. I really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate it. This is something that, because, I have said it many times, I have my own job. I have my own business. In between doing my own business, dealing with meetings that I even don't supposed to have that invitation. Let me just clear that out, because people need to know this. They don't even supposed to allow me go to those meetings. The reason why they keep inviting me over is because they don't hate me. They're my pals. They know I have this show. They don't care about it. But they don't want me to say things that they say it in the meetings. So between those meetings, I don't do my stuff. And when I don't do my stuff, I lose money. Simple, isn't it? So if I lose money, I cannot get to pay my bills. Everyone knows, and everybody, they're sitting or they're doing their job. I have a lot of people doing the job. God bless you and everything. And they're actually waiting for news. If you don't get it from me, you get it from somewhere else. That's fine. That's totally fine. But you know that I'm not lying to you. Even John Nigger, one of the most famous people, celebrities in the internet, has said it. Today he just reported the news, and he only spent 1 minute. 1 minute. Can you imagine that? He doesn't even explain anymore. Why? Because he's wasting time, and time is money. YouTube does not want to pay a penny to him anymore. They going after us. They're going after every single one who's talking about cryptocurrencies and the dinar and the dome and the secret accounts. And guess what? Who is speaking more than that than me? Haven't I? Yes. And now I'm not getting shit. I'm not getting anything. Do you see me still doing my show that also costing me money and explaining all to you and basically giving you all my time and effort and sacrificing because you need to be informed? But yet I receive a lot of attacks, a lot of hard criticism, and they don't understand. I've been attacked just by asking donation. Can you imagine if I would do something like David Schmidt? He's selling seminars, and guess what? Those seminars are not cheap. He's already a millionaire by selling your bullshit information. And there are hundreds of thousands of people who pay for these seminars, and they paying hundreds of dollars. He doesn't need the DRB. He doesn't. He's already rich. And why? Because people love fairy tales. What is he promote? The dragon family, the elders, even the aliens. Right? But people is like that. What can I tell you? That's what people want, fairy tales. They are attracted to fairy tales. Alright, so if I don't mention your name, don't worry about it. I will post it on Facebook. I have your cover. But I do appreciate it. I'm going to name everybody that has contributed to me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Even if you just send me an email, say, Benny, guess what? I just pray for you. God bless you. You just pay your donation. That's the way I am. Because praying, it is very strong. I believe in prayer. I'm a believer. Okay? So, let's continue with the news. Oh, I got another thing to tell you. Almost forgot. Today is 5:03. Guess what I've been told? This is what just been told. I almost forgot. Jesus Christ. We are waiting for breaking news in the next 4 hours. I'm not lying, I'm not making this up. We are waiting for breaking news in the next 4 hours. Let me just take a look. I think I made a mistake because of the time. Let me see. Iraqi news, Iraqi local time. Because it's very... Oh, Hold on. All right, right now it is 3:04 a.m. in Iraq. Right now it is 5:04 Pacific time. So if we make it 4 hours, that will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By 7 o'clock in the morning, I was told, and this is what they told me, I was told to be alert. Okay? So it can be between 7 in the morning Iraqi time, 8 in the morning in Iraqi time, or even 10 in the morning. So it will be around, 4 to 5 hours. You don't have to be waiting for that hours. You can go back to sleep, do your thing, wake up in the morning, and voila. You don't need to be waiting for those hours, because a lot of people do that. I'm just saying that. But this is what they told me. Okay? I told you, things are going very fast, isn't it? So let's wait. Let's see what happens, okay? That's it. I'm done for today. Now I'm going to do my Spanish show. Thank you so much for your attention, and everyone who blessed me, let all the blessings go back 100 times. Thank you so much, my brothers and my sisters and my friends. You don't even need to be believing in God. If you just here to listen to my information, God bless you. Thank you so much for your attention, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we got beautiful, beautiful news and another version of the Fake News Show. For now, good night, everybody.
Thank you for listening to the Fake News Show with Benny. See you next time for more conspiracy news, current events, and intel from the most controversial show from Montserrat Radio.